This prop sold out super fast, not my son. This prop, he's one of a kind, so he doesn't count. This prop sold out super fast for Halloween this year, but we were lucky enough to snag one of them. We're gonna dig into it right now. There it is. This is the 7.5-foot new Megalodon prop from Home Depot Home Accents Holiday. Part of their Deadwater collection, which looks really cool, especially for us on the Cape with it being the 50th anniversary of the Jaws movie.
Where's the panel?
What you got? Let's check it out.
Panel.
I see some gills. What do we got? Oh, look at the teeth.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Looks like it goes together kind of like a cylinder that you put together on each side. I got some fins.
Fin.
Oh, that's cool. He's all scarred up. Already got some marks on it. The paint's worn off in some places already. This one's pretty good. Good shape. He's got scars and bloody wounds and everything like a zombie shark.
That's his whole mouth. Oh, that's his whole face.
Oh,
That's his whole head.
that's pretty cool. You discovered the Megalodon. There's just more panels inside here. I think he's coming out of the grass so he could jump in his mouth. It's big. It's bigger than I was expecting. Questionable quality on this. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed with how this is looking right out of the box. Its snout is kind of like coming apart there. Maybe we can get that back together. I don't know what this like seam is here. Part of the mold maybe? I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
See this like crack thing here? That runs along. It's not like split, but it's definitely noticeable. On the fins, where's the fin that I opened up here? Got some paint chipped off right there. Some deteriorating there, looks like. So we'll see when we get it all put together, but this thing was not cheap, and to have this already, it's kind of disappointing. It's a little more on the dorsal fin. If you can see this, again, the paint is worn off and kind of blotchy in some spots here. We're running out of light. We gotta get this done. Here's the base. Detailed manual here that has the instructions, use and care guide, color instruction manual, QR code if you want to use the app, the built app. Oh, nice color instructions here. We got them on the box too. It's our stakes, our electronics, our plug to hide the hole in him. You know where B goes? Okay, now we need C. Next up, C is gonna go like this. So we can get into our panels. I need H. H. There's I, H and I. I'm guessing those go together right here. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Oh, we'll just snap it so bad.
There we go. See the inside of this thing. So it goes together. If you're familiar with the pumpkin stacks or the skull stacks, it goes together very similar. You have these latching mechanisms. You fit it together and then you attach your latches all the way up and down and kind of button this thing together. Q. They should just snap into place.
I'm trying hard to go in, right?
Next up, so this is actually going pretty quick because the pieces are big. So it looks like we're gonna build his second section here, and then we're gonna put it on. Oh, I see some gills.
I'm on the other side.
Ow, my finger in there. Oh, my ear. You are. There's pieces that overlap here, and then they change.
And you have a whole nother. I want that bad, right?
It's, ugh, man. After that nightmare is done, build the other half. I should be doing the other side first, it feels like, but
That means about 70. And then,
oi! Man, this middle section is a pain in the butt. I think I got it though. Yeah, so then lift this up and put it on that for the next one. This completed section, plop it onto here. Something's very wrong. It's upside down. Make all the mistakes on YouTube for people to see, then they don't have to make the same mistakes I do, like putting the shark torso upside down. All right, where do we begin? Let's see. Getting this thing situated. This is really difficult to try to get these tabs lined up in here. Just kind of trying to set it on. That's not going together. I don't know why. I'll have to look at that on the inside, but really tricky to line that up. Also seeing that, look at all the screws are about to fall out on my latches here. On this middle section, a lot of the screws finger tight, barely hanging on here. See, like that one's pulling off. Same with that right there. I'm gonna have to go through, when I take this down, I'm gonna have to go through and tighten all of the latches, I think. I'm gonna put some more metal pieces in here now that I got the torso all situated. So we got D and E going on here. Like this. You see inside here, there's these holes in here for these to go. So make sure you slot those pieces in here. You should be good to go. Also make sure you wire up your wires because you're not going to be able to reach that after this next step. Let's get to the end now. So I'm going to put F on here. So there's a threaded piece on the top. I imagine it's going to hold his head on. And you got the cable here again. Probably see if I can do this. All right, so when assembling this thing, I would recommend you start from the rear, and you can squeeze the head together to get the shape correct, because it was not going in there without a fight. So I squeezed it together, got it to fit the torso a little better. And this is coming apart again to fix that. Okay, with the supplied, there's a wig washer and a nut here. So you're gonna put that on there and thread it down onto this plastic platform here that should compress the whole thing. No tools are supplied with this. So you're gonna have to have your own wrench or a socket set to tighten this. I'm just doing it hand tight for now because I'm not gonna leave this up for very long. It's just demonstration purposes. But that should be it. Then I'm gonna take the plug and this will cover that hole. There you go. This thing is massive though. It's way bigger than I was expecting. So for scale, I'm about 6 feet tall. So this thing it's huge. Let's plug it in. I'm running out of daylight here. Oh, there he is. He's lit up. There we go. So we got LEDs in the mouth. Looks like the bottom jaw only. It illuminates the top jaw. And we got glowing red eyes. It's gonna look cool at nighttime. There it is, all set up though. A little bit more cumbersome than I was expecting. It looked easier than it was when I see all the big pieces coming out of the box. But there she is. The old Megalodon coming out of the lawn right there. To see it next to Ultra Skelly, there's some more perspective for you. Ultra Skelly is 6.5 feet tall. A couple of new props for 2025. Just like that. Come here, shark bait. Teeth are pretty tough. I mean, I gotta say, the mouth is solid. The rest of it's kind of suspect. But at least the mouth and everything feels pretty good. Right here's a Megalodon all lit up at night. Looks super cool in the dark. I love how like the LEDs coming up from its jaw illuminate the upper jaw and the teeth. Looks really good. Little bit of a bummer, the lower jaw, the LEDs are so pronounced and you can see the bulbs pretty clearly at a normal adult height looking into the mouth. It'd be nice if those were hidden a little bit more. The eyes light up, so the only functionality you get is that the lights are on or off. There's no animation, no movement or anything like that. It's just on or off with these red LEDs. You also get the red light up eyes, which the humanistic eyes, not a big fan of. I wish they were, either solid red or maybe a darker color. It'd be nice if they were black. I've seen other YouTubers say that they wish that they were black like a real shark's eye. I think that would have been cool, but I do like that they light up. So maybe some sort of more animalistic, non-human looking eye would have been better. I don't know, but I do like the light up eyes nonetheless. Very imposing and big out here. It's gonna look cool with the dead water setup. So all the difficulties and things putting them together, it is pretty cool after all, seeing it all lit up and out here in the dark. All right guys, here we are in the daylight with the shark all set up in the backyard here. The more I look at it, the more kind of flaws that I see, but man, this thing does look pretty cool, especially at night with the LED lights coming out of the mouth, illuminating that top jaw. He's got big presence. It's a big prop, very wide and sturdy looking. It's gonna be pretty cool with the dead water setup. I'm excited to see it all together. Nonetheless, I still have a hard time with some of the quality control issues. Again, some of these things like these marks here I'm noticing now, and then the way that it just doesn't seem to want to hold together. When you see it in the sunlight, a lot of these things are glaringly obvious. So all this, yeah, really challenging. So for $350 for this thing, limited functionality, you only have the lights and the eyes and the mouth, and the quality issues, I don't know, this is a tricky one. I'm kind of disappointed in it. It does look great, but I really wish the quality was better, and I think if it was $100 less, that's probably right where it should be. But guys, let me know your thoughts on 7-foot Megalodon down in the comments below. This guy sold out quick, but I will put the link in the description in case they restock it before Halloween. And as always, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and we'll see you in the next video.